What is up, everybody? Welcome to another From Scratch episode. I'm your boy, Jameson James, with my co-host,
Hip Hopkins in the building.
Well, today we're going to start a little different. We actually got our first sponsor. Shout out to Honey Packs.
Honey Pack. Blueberry edition.
That's the official Royalty Honey. Go ahead and follow Royalty Honey and use code Jameson at checkout for some money off.
Or you could use also to another special promo code Fat Taco. I was just informed that we could use that. All right. But no, honestly, I have not used one of these. I was telling the homie Dodger that I've been interested in trying one of these. Well, like, I don't know. I'm kind of down. But I don't know. Like, it just makes you more, it gives you more libido or what?
Gives you a little bit more pep in your step, Holmes.
Bro, I'm young. I don't think.
But it's not like the best way I could describe it. It's like a performance enhancement drug. Like, you don't need steroids, but it fucking helps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in essence, I mean, I could use this shit, right? But I ain't getting into the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
So I'm basically gonna be Barry Bonds, but you know, it's just once this is all said and done, you know.
This is all for show?
Yeah, right? I'm about to be Manny Ramirez. Who else? Barry Bonds.
They were great players, but became greater. Yeah.
For the moment, but
You know?
Alex Rodriguez. Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, Mike McGuire, all those guys, bro. But yeah, shout out to
Blue Magic Honey
Pack.
Honey Packs. Yeah, thank you for the
Shout
for the
out to
sponsor.
Royalty Honey. Once again, that's Royalty Honey. Make sure to follow us at Royalty Honey USA along with the From Scratch podcast.
You know what? Yeah, sorry. He got the name right. But today we're doing something different, man. Well, not different. One of the key things that we love that has, you know, started this podcast, I would say one of the main ingredients to starting this podcast is our love for movies and how we just can't shut the fuck up throughout the day and not go without saying a movie quote like to each other.
Yeah, not even just this podcast, but our friendship. You
Yeah.
know, this is what we bonded over. This is how we became friends, pretty much. So,
Yeah.
if you know us, do not put a movie that we know on because it's not gonna be good for you. You're just gonna be like, those people in the theaters where they just turn around, like, you know, like shut up. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I mean, well, I don't care, you know. I don't care. Where's that from?
Bad Boys. Stop playing.
See, it's like you just can't leave it around me. I'm gonna eat it up. That's another movie quote. Sorry. See, I can just keep going.
Blue Streak.
Yeah, Blue Streak. One of the greatest movies ever.
But yeah, speaking just movies in general, man, what's like your favorite or what do you think the best low budget film is?
The best low budget film.
Underrated low budget film.
Underrated low budget film?
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be The First Friday. Oh, underrated. Never mind.
I mean, yeah, you can say that.
It's
low-
not underrated though.
It's not. It's a cult following, bro. They made 3 of those already, you
Yeah.
know? So, but it is one of the best low budget films.
Yeah, if people don't know that it actually started low budget, Johnny Witherspoon talked about how he only got paid $5,000 for that episode or for that movie.
Movie, right.
And then after when the second one and third one came out, then that's when they started getting a bigger budget. But yeah, I think that's the greatest low budget film ever. I mean, I don't know if I have an underrated one. Aren't they all underrated?
To start off until it finally takes off. But yeah, no, Friday is definitely up there as far as like low budget films that like did very successful. They were able to, of course, make Next Friday, Friday After Next, get even bigger stars. Cat Williams, Mike Epps.
Well, they weren't bigger stars at the time though.
No, that's what. Oh well, okay.
Yeah,
You can say that.
I feel
right.
like they became big
right,
stars.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true. But
Even Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Exactly, that's true.
Dude, that led to some deep ass roles, big ass roles.
Definitely.
You know, big ass robot.
Yeah. For me, I was gonna say You Got Served.
Great one.
I love this movie because this led me and Carl and Eddie Buenabad to do the third grade talent show after this movie came out. We was really on stage at the talent show doing like, what is it, spinning on our heads. Doing
You were
like,
doing that?
a little bit, yeah.
Damn, this
We
one
was going crazy.
This was crazy.
So that is one of my favorite movies of all time because it inspired us to, for real, get on the stage and perform that in front of like teachers, other students, parents, and stuff. So shout out to Eddie Buenabad, Carl, man. Good times. That movie made, what is it, 8 million. Or no, the budget was 8 million and ended up making 50.6 million in theaters. So they did that. That's
Honestly, one of the like what I loved about that movie is that like is that you laugh at that movie like it's serious, right? But you look back at it now and you laugh at it for the humor that it. That movie's just really funny, bro. Like
that movie has a lot of quotables, and it's like it's looking back at the time, you're like, oh, this is a good movie. But you look at it now, you're like, this movie's kind of corny. Like
you're just mad. Hey, son. Hey, tell me when Sonny came out, you weren't pissed.
Nah.
What's up, Sonny?
Oh yeah, LG, you didn't know? I would have been like, you spiky head mother. I hated him, bro.
Well, that was Wade, right?
Wade, yeah.
I hated all three of them.
Yeah, Sonny ain't shit for that till this day.
That movie was so funny, bro.
Yo, he said, yo, somebody sprayed the car. He was like, somebody sprayed the car?
I mean, I was little. I didn't know what that shit meant. I was
They
like,
sprayed? Why they spray paint the car, bro?
yeah.
Like,
I was like 7 years old when that movie came. I'm like, what? I didn't understand none of the terminology. I'm like, okay. Tell me you ain't been creeping. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. Speaking, I want to stay on that movie. I want to stay with you guys, sir. What do you think is a bigger loss? Lil Saint or G Baby? And chime in on this if you want, Dodger.
I'm gonna say G Baby. Hardball, another one of my top favorite sports movies. Oh my gosh. When G Baby died, he was like, come on, G, we good. And they zoomed down it. I lost it, bro. Oh
saw
my
the little
goodness.
bullet hole?
Oh my goodness. G
Dead
Baby.
homies, rest in peace, G Baby.
G Baby. Oh my goodness. That killed me, bro. For real.
They actually showed him dying. They didn't show Lil Saint.
Yeah.
It was just, but I think what made that Lil Saints was Jennifer Freeman. Hey, the acting job she did on that when they came out and she said,
Hey,
Deshaun died.
my boy, I forgot his
Lil
name.
Fizz?
No. The doctor that came out, he was
was
in
on
the Parkers.
yeah.
The Parkers.
Yeah, the Parkers, yeah.
And when he came out, he said,
Deshaun
died.
died. Dude, her face, bro.
I would have been clear. Jennifer. She did amazing on that. That was I felt that, bro. For real.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, maybe the reaction, like the acting on that was good, but I guess maybe the impact on G Baby's death was like the overall scene was more sadder.
Right.
He's like, what did the doctor say? It's not funny, bro.
It's not. It's not. And no, even my boy punching the wall after, I was like, oh, yeah.
Man, he eats in my crib. I buy him clothes, man. I keep him out of trouble, man. Come on, man. I'm all his family he's got. Like,
Man, nah, but both hit
That was
hard.
real,
Like,
yeah.
Those we were watching those as kids. And like we were like, dang, like he's probably my age, a little older, you know. It's crazy.
I knew I always wanted to be David. Because me and my cousin used to pretend to like, because we used to like copy the dances and shit like that. And I'm like, I'm David. You're Elgin.
So you want to be a Mario?
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, sidebar. Omarion, his singing voice is probably one of my favorite singing voices. I like his tone. I don't know why.
Name 5 songs.
Bump Bump Bump.
That's B2K.
Icebox. Okay, shut up.
Nah, it's cool.
Everybody.
It's cool. Because I remember. Nah, it's all good. We're not gonna get.
I just like his tone. Supposed to be.
Respectfully, Janae.
Yeah, that's
Ate it like groceries. Nah.
funny. But what would be the last movie you could show somebody that they could ever watch? The last movie.
Dang. What would be the last one? I would have to say Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Because like I'm gonna tell you why. It has everything you want. It's got a good story. It's got comedy in there. It's got murder. You know what I'm saying? It's got 3 of the greatest actors Well, I mean, if you want to throw Joe Pesci in there, one of the greatest actors.
He has some good roles. He was in Casino.
But I feel like he's always a typecast though. That's the only thing with Joe Pesci.
He kills his role every
yeah,
time.
he does,
He knows
yeah.
what he does. So,
Yeah, he's actually good. Yeah, I know. But nah, Joe Pesci, Ray Liotta, rest in peace, and Robert De Niro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just got a lesson in there too. It's if you don't know. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but Goodfellas is probably one of the greatest movies of all time. If you have not seen it, watch it, please. If you believe in them, well, if you like mob stuff and yeah, all that other shit, go watch it. It's a great movie. Which one would you pick?
Well, I'm going like a totally opposite. This is not Goodfellas type, but the Iron Giant, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm making. This is gonna be the last movie you watch. We're watching my favorite movie when I was a kid. So, yeah, honestly, my favorite movie as a kid, animation. Yeah, from just Hogarth, the character,
who the fuck picked that name?
him making like a friend and a robot, single mom, small town. Like you said, they gave you everything from just the animation was beautiful, the
Yeah.
cinema, the characters in there, just comedy, family touching, different things like that. So, yeah, that would be the last movie I would say because it's just a great film in my opinion.
A lot of people don't know that Vin Diesel was actually the voice of the Iron Giant.
Right.
Yeah,
Vin Diesel. That's crazy.
Yeah. What year did that movie come out? Like 98?
1999. Yeah.
Damn.
1999.
So this was probably just before he became Toretto.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I never knocked on nobody. Became that dude, bro. Like that's crazy.
family. Right? But yeah, no, that's a fun fact if y'all didn't know Vin Diesel. Yeah, that's really dope, honestly.
That's
So,
crazy.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring up this one point, right? And I was thinking about it. Why is it like does it seem nowadays that like only superhero movies are the only movies making it into theaters? Like you don't see like you know what I'm saying? You don't go to the movie theaters now and you don't see like those you don't go watch those like Johnson Family Vacation movies or like Taken or even Goodfellas or you don't see a Scarface. I feel like all those type of movies go to like streaming now.
Right. That's the world we live in right now.
But like why is that though? Why are superhero movies the only movies that go to the theaters? I feel like they're keeping the theater industry alive.
You know what? I think a lot of the comedies and dramas that we see on Netflix, Hulu, Max, all those, they're getting a different type of deal through these streaming services that maybe a production or the Universal, whatever, they're not giving them that budget to do whatever they want to do. So they go to maybe the streaming service that's going to sponsor it, put it on social media, different things like that. Some of these productions and labels, they don't care. They're like, nah. So Marvel, a lot of the Marvel stuff is coming out, like Captain America. They have a big following that goes behind it. So that's just off top what I'm thinking, in my opinion. So,
That shit's crazy. I'm like, I just remember the good old days where you can go to the movie theaters and you could selection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and freaking, you can choose if you want to see a superhero movie, a drama, a comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember when Dodgeball came out? Like, you could go watch that in the theaters. You can't watch nothing like that in the theaters no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have nothing but two choices. Like, that's it, bro.
that's true. But then again, like, not everybody's going to the movies anymore. Like, nobody.
Honestly, I haven't been in the movies in 2 years.
Maybe it's that because the superheroes the only thing that gets people out with the kids and the parents and everybody likes superhero movies.
Or Disney movies.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
A lot of Disney movies are coming out. I know and a lot of them are making sequels. Like, I remember Frozen did a sequel. Moana did a sequel.
yeah, they just did that one.
You know what I mean? Like, so superhero movies and Disney movies are probably like the main ones you're gonna see in theaters for the most part.
But what they're starting to do now, what I realize is that they're starting to take movies like, and I'm gonna say Disney movies, and they're making them into live action movies.
Ooh, right.
Or
Oh.
they're making this like thirds or sequels to movies. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they're doing a lot of now. And that's why I'm like, okay, if this is what's getting people into the theater chairs, and hey, so be it. My mom never took us to AMC, but that's another point. That's a random ass point. I just unlocked a memory, bro. I got so sad right now. I'm like,
Did we just witness a little bit of childhood trauma?
yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm trying to project that on everybody. Like, I never went to. I mean, we did every once in a while, but whatever.
I remember even going to that theater.
Foothill.
Yes, bro. There was a
$2
couple times
movies.
Yeah, no, exactly. Or sometimes we go to Edwards Tuesdays and Sundays. I think it was
Matinee.
yeah, $6. AMC we went to a lot. I'm not even gonna hold you. As
Yeah.
a family, we would go that weekend or something, and even sometimes go to Hometown Buffet right there. You know what I mean? Great times, man. But yeah, it's not the same selection that we had before.
Nah.
Disney and
Marvel.
superhero movies,
Yeah.
man, and that's just the world we live in. I honestly didn't even notice that until you brought that up. But
I was thinking about that last night. I'm like,
Yeah.
why aren't like what like damn, no one goes you only to see a good movie, you just got to go or like a different movie other than a superhero, you got to go to Netflix.
true,
A drama, comedy, you know.
but that's gonna segue me into this next question of like trilogies. We were talking about Disney movies get a lot of sequels and stuff. What's your favorite trilogy that you or yeah, no, we'll go trilogies.
I would either have to the trilogy. I mean, there's not really too many, I feel, right? I'm gonna say just off top, the Friday movies. That's my favorite. Like each one of them got good. Like, but I think next Friday #2 is probably my favorite out of all of them.
I can see that. That one, all of them have their own little separate plot of what happens and everything, new characters. But yeah, they all have their own quotables in there that you could be like that you just
Identify from that movie.
exactly. So Friday probably has to be top 3, top 2, honestly, in my book as well. But
Trilogies.
yeah, I
You
was
throwing
thinking
Fast and the Furious in there? Sorry if I answered your question.
No, hell no. I mean, hey, the first 3 was Tokyo Drift number 3?
Yeah. So you got
Fast and
You
Furious.
got 3
Too
years.
Fast, Too Furious is hard.
you got 3 years, Brian. That's the second one. That's
That's probably the best one in my opinion, bro. Tyrese and Paul Walker were like the dynamic duo there,
so
bro.
forget about it, cuz.
Like that's one of the best ones. But nah, I can't throw Fast and Furious there. in
Tokyo
there.
Drift was #3.
Yeah, but then again, it kind of steered away from
That one, no, but it was still street
No.
racing though.
You're right. But it kind of just it steers away from Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, and it's like what it was different. It was
Yeah.
I feel like it was perfect for the time, but like it's just not one of my favorites in my opinion. But
That's a good one. I still like that one.
No,
Just
no.
because I like the Japanese culture
Right.
and anime and all that stuff.
Right.
Like I appreciated it more as I got older.
right, okay, yeah,
Hey, the girl in there was so bad.
I agree.
I was like, what is this white boy doing with her? Like, bro, how did they cast this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no chemistry. I don't understand it. His car was so dope, though. You got Bow Wow in there and shit. I said no refunds, man. Damn. I'm like, bro, chill out.
Hey, Bow Wow's a good actor. I'm not gonna hold you, but for me, man, I'll say Rush Hour, man.
Oh, damn. How could I forget?
Rush Hour. The first 2 definitely funny. Rush Hour 3 they did years later, and they were still funny. Chris Tucker was still Chris Tucker. You could just tell they were older and everything. And I want to say Bad Boys so bad. The first 2 we know are like hilarious,
Bro,
but the third one,
it was all right.
it's all right. You know what I mean? And they did make a 4th one. Even that was all right. So I love it. I love them, Martin and Will, and everything. But Bad Boys, they would be up there too. But the third one just didn't hit like that.
I don't know. Yeah. First 2 are just like, I don't, because there's an argument in the community, right, of people. They'll even put Bad Boys #2 ahead of Bad Boys #1.
I don't blame them.
Because Bad Boys #2 is good, bro. That one is
The freeway scene was like
Bro.
the best part.
Bro, but you know what's so good about that movie too is that there was a lot of action in that movie,
Right.
which was so
Yeah.
dope, bro. Like it was a comedy, but there was a game. Like right out the gates, they're in a gun scene. It was like,
That shit with the KKK, bro. Like you remember that part? Like right away they were with
yeah,
woo,
hey, what does he say? Oh, damn,
the niggers.
that part was so funny.
My partner came here to die tonight.
What the fuck I do that for? Hell no. Now was that necessary? Hey, then what if that news?
Your partner's a cocky nigga. I was like, yo.
But see, what you didn't realize, my partner came here to die. Huh? You ready to die, huh, Mark? What the fuck? Hell no. The fuck I want to do that for?
Oh man, see,
That's-
don't even get us started, bro.
Bro, honestly, I think Bad Boys Number 2 got it, bro.
It's an argument.
But I think one of the best opening scenes is Bad Boys Number 1. Bro,
I'm trying to think. What was
do you
it?
remember when he reaching for the fry and shit?
Oh,
This ain't no goddamn Denny's, man. I don't like the way we've been treated. You can get that fry. Now, when I come up, you get this shit. Bro. Hey, now what about when the dude walks up? He's like, "Wow, I always got to get the big thick motherfuckers." Damn, what you weighing 350? I bet you a big Popeye chicken eating motherfucker, ain't you? Bro, don't get me started. And if you don't know, shout out to Emerald, man. He was in Miami first, robbing people. That was Emerald.
oh, right. Oh, I was like Emerald. Who? Oh,
That was Emerald from You Got Served.
right, bro.
Bro,
Damn.
he moved up in this world, bro.
You're stupid.
That shit was funny as fuck.
But,
Nah,
yeah.
but I wanted to ask this one since we're quoting movies and all this other stuff. Have you ever used a movie quote on a girl?
I did. I'm not gonna hold you. But
Which one?
next Friday, Craig was running after Carla.
Typical weak ass one.
Typically, a little jog, and it was like, hey, what's up? My name is Shane. What's your name? Oh, cool.
What was the
Shane
name?
I don't even remember. Shane and that sounds good together, huh? She
Did she not know where that was from?
she did it. I hope not. I hope not. She goes,
Fucking uncultured.
and I got the number. That's all I'm gonna say. I got the number, but I got the little chuckle, but she didn't say yes or no, but I got the number. So
Can I tell you which one I did recently?
Which one?
Was from the Biggie movie. Hey, you should let me do that for you. What's that? Make you smile.
Nah, that's like that was. I
I like
remember
that
seeing
one.
that one in the theater. I saw that one in the theater, bro. I'm like, damn, that's kind of smooth. I was in 7th grade, bro. I'm like, I know I'm never gonna use it because I'm scared. But
that's hilarious. What about you?
shoot, I remember one girl told me one time, she's like, you ain't sitting there thinking, oh fuck. I was like, nah. As long as you carry my seed, you are my world. Oh fuck. That's the one I used. I was playing.
I'll say what?
Nah, I never. I don't think I've ever used a quotable on a girl.
Oh fuck!
Nah, as long as you carry my seed, you on my world.
That was a bar.
Oh fuck. Hey, he was lying to her ass, bro.
That's a bar.
Straight up lying to her.
My
ass.
fault. My fault. You never used a line?
You know why? Because I'm an artist, right?
You never used your own lyrics.
I've used my own lyrics.
What spill, bro? What?
This is gonna sound so stupid.
Uh.
I'm like, you trying to be off the Jameson or off the Jameson? That shit is so stupid.
She walked away.
Didn't get the number. Got left on scene.
No, I delivered.
I was like, might as well use one of these tonight. And I was playing.
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think I've used the. This is gonna sound fucking. Nah, I don't even want to admit that. Nah, I don't want to admit that. I'd be like, maybe allegedly, I've used the same lines on a couple of girls, like lyrics, like in the same,
Oh, that's crazy. In the group chat? Not even the
not
group chat.
not a group chat,
But
but
he's-
like.
Sent the same Snapchat to multiple girls, see who will reply.
Not even the same Snapchat, but just like, just kicked off a conversation the same way. Yeah.
You got to use the same line sometimes.
Maybe I'll write a song about you.
Wow. If you've
Hey,
heard
this-
that before, unfollow her.
Hey, I wrote a song about you. It's all
She's still waiting on it.
the same 6 girls can think they're the same song. No, I'm just playing.
It's in the files.
I've never played. I've never done. I custom write songs if females want them.
Stop
So
fucking blaming on me dodging last episode.
fucking Dodger. Oh shit. Nah.
That's
But
crazy.
anyways, continuing on. Fuck. But what? Also, I was gonna say, since we're talking about actors as well too, we know that we both know that Denzel is one of our favorite actors of all time.
Go.
In the GOAT. Why?
I'll give you my top 5 movies and I'll tell you why.
All right, we'll just kick it off like that. Stay on here. What are your top 5 Denzel movies?
Number 1, Training Day.
Yep. Okay. All right.
I had to let it marinate.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go see it. You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home?
Bro, they've seen it.
No, they haven't. I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
But nah, Training Day, top 1. John Q. Easy choice. That takes you through the fields for real. I'm not even a father, and I seen that when I was like 7, 8. I was like, man, that makes me want to be a better father, you know?
At 8? Fuck. Let me go ahead and get my shit together. Let me go ahead and clean up my toys real quick, man. Let me go ahead and listen to my mom real quick.
Number 3, American Gangster. Frank Lucas. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal. Didn't I tell you to take these glasses off?
Take these motherfuckers. That's $50,000 alpaca. You don't rub it in. You blot that shit.
Number 4.
It's the point. It's the point.
Number 4, Flight.
Weak.
It's okay. It's okay. There's so many I could have went off of. But number 5, Deja Vu. If you haven't seen it, great movie. Yeah, I just go watch it.
My dad's really into the Equalizer movies.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I want to see Denzel at 67. I don't know, however old, doing shit like that. I don't know. It just don't. To me, that he's not really like. Has he ever really been the action guy?
Man on Fire, big dog.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. My bad.
And that's about to be.
I was. That's bad.
That is bad.
But yes, no, I was gonna name that one in my top 5, and I just stuck my foot in my mouth. I forget. No, but I'm saying like as an older guy, because I feel like the only guy who can do it. Now I'm cleaning it up. I feel like the only older guy who did it really, really well, being an action star, is what's his name, Liam Neeson, with the Taken movies. Those are one of my favorite movies, actually. Taken. Actually, we could throw that in the trilogy.
So. Denzel versus Liam Neeson. You're taking Liam. Is what you're
Liam.
saying.
Yeah, I'll take Steven Seagal.
Wow. You
His
did
nigga.
not just say that.
In an action movie?
Steven Seagal, the 90s, sure.
Steven Seagal's fucking shit is weak.
Roundhouse kicks.
Hey, my parents used to watch those movies all the time. I used to be like, man, somebody's whooping his ass. He is not doing all
Bro,
this.
Joe Rogan was talking about it. He was like, his fighting style is ineffective in real fucking.
I thought you were going to say something positive.
No.
No, he's getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, in real life, his ass is getting whooped. Like, but shout out to Steven Seagal because I guess it's Aikido or Nikito. Aikido or whatever. IKEA.
Keto? Oh.
Fuck, IKEA, keto, whatever the fuck it's called.
Lakers are 5.
Lakers are 5, right? Like, don't matter what the fuck it is. I guess that style of fighting is only useful in like defending, like, or how to like disarm someone.
Okay.
It's not like combat punches and fucking kicks. That's why you get your ass whooped doing that shit. And so how the fuck he was beating people's ass and fucking just in those movies is beyond me.
Exactly. But hey, that was a crazy take. Denzel.
Pause. Yeah.
No. Just the fact you're saying Liam Neeson over Denzel in action movies is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, no. Okay, what I'm saying is, all right, now I gotta clean this shit up again.
It's okay. No, give us your top 5 Denzel movies.
Older. I was just taking, as an older action star, I'm taking Liam Neeson.
Give us your top 5.
I have a set of special skills. That's what I'm gonna tell a girl. That's what I'm gonna tell her.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh shit. I have acquired a very set of special skills. I will find you.
And I will kill you.
Not kill you. Oh, I'll murder. Anyways, but my top 5 Denzel movies have got to be Man on Fire, Training Day. No order. Training Day. What was the other one I was gonna say? Oh, American Gangster. What was that 3?
3.
I don't know if I have any 5. I really want to say, but it's not his movie. It's because he was in Glory.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that was just mainly, it was just a supporting role. That wasn't really his movie, right?
It doesn't matter. He was in it, and
Yeah.
he.
I didn't realize that movie came out in 88 or 89.
Yeah, that was kind of old. It had Matthew Broderick in there, Morgan Freeman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was old ass movie.
Matthew Broderick, Simba. Shout out him.
Oh, right,
He played
right.
Simba.
Right.
I don't know if I got 5 favorite.
Yes, you do. I know you're gonna say He Got Game.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm literally drawing a blank today.
That's crazy. Wow.
He Got Game is probably that's another topic we're gonna talk about real quick after. He Got Game is probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Spike Lee produced.
Spike Lee joint, bro. Like, and the Jake. Yeah, but honestly, I think I only got 4.
That's cool. That's
Yeah, I don't think I have 5.
I think you mentioned before On Time, or what's that movie?
Out of Time?
Out of Time. That's not
I don't think it's in my top, but it was a good movie.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, going off He Got Game, let's hear your top 5 sports movies.
Ooh, we're moving on to sports.
Sports.
If I had to say sports movies, I'm going. So He Got Game, Coach Carter, You Got Served is in a sports movie, huh?
No. That's crazy.
Not? Dancing ain't a sport?
They was hooping on the side, but at the park.
Maybe I have to say also, what was another one? Like Mike?
There's no way.
That was a good one. Like Mike number 2.
Stop.
What's another sports movie? I literally I can't think right now. Hardball.
Okay.
The Hardball is one of my favorite ones. What else? What else is one? Do yours. I'm trying to think right now. Which one were my favorite ones?
That's crazy. Okay. Coach Carter, Space Jam, The Sandlot,
Weak.
He Got Game, and I had in here The Longest Yard, and I thought about that, and I'm like, that's
Nah.
crazy. Shout out to Dodger. He mentioned Loving Basketball.
How could you forget?
That's top 5. That's definitely top 5.
Who you
Can I
taking?
get an honorable mention of the program? Speaking of Omar Epps, the program. Can I get an honorable mention? The program with Omar Epps and.
I've never seen that,
No.
but we talked about how I think you posted something about him being in like.
Oh, yeah,
different-
So that's where one of his scholarships was. When
He's
he's
playing, yeah. He's gotten a scholarship to every single.
I've never seen that movie, so I honestly can't speak on it.
Hey, how about I got you fools on a movie you haven't seen, but recommend
Any
Fire
given
Ass
Sunday,
movie.
you're about to say it. No. You were about to say it?
No.
Oh.
I was saying the program Fire Ass.
Oh,
movie.
okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to
gotta
check
watch
that shit out.
I've never seen
How
it.
old is it?
From the early '90s,
Okay.
Oh, dang.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Cool.
higher learning era.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
higher learning is a great one too.
higher learning is a different level, man. But yeah, that's my top 5, man. Another one, honorable mention. White Man Can't Jump. Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson had excellent chemistry in there. Rosie Perez was in there.
Nah, that was a good one. I'm just talking shit.
Rosie Perez, yo, she was.
bad.
This is a segment we do need to talk about in the future. The '90s was just different. The women, the fashion, the jerseys, the sports, the hats, everything was on point in the '90s. I just have to say, That's the
90s
segment.
women, 90s bad was a thing. 90s women were really fine.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, and Rosie Perez is in that class.
I think Nia Long and Halle Berry
Jada, we got to throw her in there.
are probably one of my favorite 90s actresses that were fine. Like, sorry, I'm just getting lost in the days. Like, they were so fine. And even Selena, too. She was so beautiful. Speak on it.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Oh man. So you said you had 4, or you had to think about more of your top 5.
Yeah, I can't think of any 5. I think I forgot. Mine.
That's crazy.
Oh, Gridiron Gang.
Oh, there we go. See, that's another one that falls into that category of like back then we thought it was serious and then we laugh at stuff in the movie now.
Hey, don't let no one say 88 around me, because I'm telling you, it is bad. As soon as you say 88, you a goddamn 88. Don't let no one say 7 around me, because if you've seen The Little Rascals, 7. Try 8.
Hey yo, even my boy James St. Patrick was in there. When he went to go see Willie Weathers at the jail, he was like, "It looks like he has a brother, and he's only 8 years old." He's like, "Come on, man, I'm all he's got."
Come on, man, I'm on it.
And then he saw the 95 in the hallway. He,
Bitch.
yo, Gridiron Gang is like One of the best movies. Yeah, that's a great. That's a good one.
Hey, bro. A lot of people don't know he became Ghost.
Right.
And a lot of people don't know that Willie Weathers was actually Denzel's son and He Got Game was Little Jesus Shuttlesworth. And and another Easter egg for you is that Kobe was supposed to be Jesus Shuttlesworth, but he turned it down, because he wanted to win.
Talk about it, man.
And Ray Allen was actually a really good actor in that movie.
I
thought he was really good. Rosario Dawson, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
My brother,
Rosario Dawson is fucking amazing.
dude, you had to honestly. I feel like you had to have big brothers for them to show you that movie because I don't know, they showed me that movie.
My parents showed me every movie.
Oh,
That's who I dedicated to.
Nah,
yeah.
my big brothers showed me all those movies. Belly, I'm not Paid in Full.
I saw that later on, like as an adult. But yeah.
I don't really like that one.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Cameron was in there. He was going over. They were saying, "Yo, Cam, like
this ain't real." No,
he said it himself. Like that, didn't even feel like acting. Like he just felt like that was him, his character.
He's really living.
Yeah, that was really his life. So yeah, I was like, damn. Shout out to Cam though. So yeah.
Shout out to Woody Harrelson. I think
Woody Harris.
Woody Harris. I'm sorry, Woody Harrelson. White man can't jump.
Wow.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Disrespect.
Wood Harris. A lot of people don't know that, or not a lot of people don't know. I would say he's one of the most underrated actors of all time.
Slept on. Yeah.
Remember the Titans.
Right.
Top 5. I keep on forgetting.
Right.
And Radio.
I haven't seen Radio in a long time. I didn't know he was in there.
So I'm gonna do my top 5 again. It's He Got Game, Radio, Remember the Titans, Gridiron Gang, and Hardball.
Okay. Solid.
Yeah, those are my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Sports movies.
Okay. Wood Harris, man. Shout out to him. We'll give him his flowers, man.
Avon Barksdale. That's all I gotta say about Wood Harris. Avon Barksdale, The Wire Holmes.
I never really
watched
seen that show.
I never.
To me, I like Sopranos better, but to me, I feel like that's like the hood version of Sopranos, The Wire, right? You can agree. Sopranos. We're gonna have to do a segment on TV shows too.
Ooh, that's definitely.
I also wanted to last topic since we're talking about like music and movies and going hand in hand together. We're gonna talk about the BET specials.
Okay.
If you could choose to watch one movie, and chime in, Dodger, if you've seen these, either Jackson's An American Dream or Temptations.
Temptations every day of the week. But Jackson's get an honorable mention because they, if I'm not mistaken, American Dream is where you find out that Michael Jackson had a pet rat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. If I'm not, I haven't seen it in years, but if I'm not mistaken, that's the one.
Had a pet rat.
They get a fucking like an honorable mention for that alone. Like, if we're talking a better movie, it's fucking The Temptations. It didn't come for you, Otis.
I was gonna wear my shirt today. I got me a shirt like that for Christmas. Nah, but yeah, I think I would have to go with Temptations.
It's the Temptations all day. Like I love the Jackson 5, the story and everything, but the Temptations was just. I still think those characters are like the real.
Yeah, those are the Temptations.
Yeah, like
huh?
everything from just like Dodger said. They didn't come here to see you, Otis. You know what I mean? Like, and
Anybody
then
came to see
Paul
you,
on the piano at
while he's
the
crying.
party. Blue was next to him, bro. Like, yeah, it was one of the best movies I've seen. Yeah.
When I saw that scene, I used to just want to sing like that. As long as I know I have a love you can make it. For once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
Yeah, he killed that. Yeah.
I would say, sorry, not to cut you off. I would say that the Jacksons and American Dream was a better cast, though. You had Angela Bassett. You had Terrence Howard. You had Billy D. Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. I think it was an overall better cast. And you had that. What's that one girl? She played Diana Ross in that movie. I forgot her name. She's. I forgot. But yeah, and you got the little boy who played Jackson's in American Dream, Teddy from ATL.
Right.
He sung the theme song for Lion King. You know what I'm saying? And he actually was on One Call Away with Chingy. Right.
Yeah.
Real quick before we wrap this up,
Real quick.
do you remember when Flex Alexander did Michael Jackson?
Oh my God.
Do you remember the voice he did?
I've never even seen the movie, but I've just seen like little
parts.
I see little parts of it, but that was. I think he thought that was really gonna like blow up. I think he talked about it in an interview, but he was like, "Yeah, my agent was like telling me to do it," and he was like, "Yeah." Like he really bought into that, and they did that. That's
They didn't do it, but they did it. That shit was the craziest thing ever, bro.
yo, yeah. I've seen parts of it. I actually want to watch it to be honest, just to see. Because I'm sure he's doing the voice and everything, like trying to speak.
I love you. That's him. What? That was crazy. I'm like, Flex. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I mean, I wasn't alive when he did.
We're probably like babies, but that was kind of like old, honestly.
Old as shit.
Old, like the beginning of his career. But yeah. Anything else you on your mind? You know, you need to talk about.
Nah, honestly, that was pretty much it. Yeah, like I'm still stuck on that Flex shit.
But yeah, man.
You can close this shit out.
Movies, definitely one of our favorite topics to talk about. As you can see,
We don't shut the fuck up about them.
yeah, you can see you can hear a lot of quotes in here from a lot of movies that we've seen. But to close it out, hit my shit on the mic.
Pause.
Merch, clothing, brands.
I ain't wearing shit.
Well, let me go then. I got this at the SZA concert. Her album cover, SOS. If you did go to her show 2023, like December something, it was night 2 and at the Crypto. That crowd was different. That performance, everything she was doing out there was amazing. And yeah, that's about it.
SZA shirt.
Yeah,
Great.
Don't tell me to wrap up like that again.
Like,
You over here yapping your ass off.
I ain't wearing nothing special. I just got a black t-shirt from the t-shirt store, Pro Club Comfort, because I don't wear shut the fuck up. And airbrushed LA hat. Shout out my boy Echoes World, Echoes Lifestyle. But yeah, that's been another episode, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, leave some love, leave some hate. We don't really care. Yeah,
We do care.
Yeah, be on the lookout for the next episode. But nah, thank you guys once again. We'll see you guys on the next one.